The Pulsera Project is a fair trade nonprofit organization that began in 2009 when some friends traveling through Central America befriended a group of artisans in the foothills of Nicaragua. The artists were masters of weaving colorful hand-woven bracelets, or pulseras in Spanish, but had little market for their artwork in their own country. Some of the travelers returned back to the US with handfuls of bracelets and the idea of selling them to family and friends as a way to raise money for the artisans and their communities. Since then, the Pulsera Project has grown a lot and now has three main components: employment, education, and impact. The project has now employed hundreds of artisans in Central America with sustainable fair trade jobs, creating well-paying, uplifting work opportunities in areas with high unemployment and few opportunities for economic advancement. We partner with student artists, social cooperatives, and a wide range of other artisan organizations throughout Central America. Artisans set their own hours and often work from home, giving them the invaluable opportunity to spend time with their children and their families. Artisans also receive extra funds to advance their education, provide healthcare and safe housing for their families, and other benefits that open the doors for upward mobility in their lives. Teachers and students create and sustain these jobs by selling pulseras in school communities in all 50 states across the US, dramatically expanding the market for these artists to sell their products. Students learn about the culture, communities, and lives of the artisans and groups we work with, while also reflecting on the value of fair trade, their own consumption habits, and what it means to strive for a more just and colorful world. Every $5 pulsera is a unique, wearable work of art that comes tagged with the photo and signature of the artisan who made it. As a member of the Fair Trade Federation, we believe strongly in sharing the faces and stories behind every one of our products, and in bringing awareness to the reality behind so many of the things we buy every day in the US and around the world. Products often made in poor working conditions at the expense of millions of people in developing countries. In addition to sustaining employment for all of the artisans we work with, money raised from Pulsera sales is also invested in programs like university scholarships, secondary education, housing programs, workers' rights initiatives, sustainable energy projects, social enterprises, and many other programs that change the lives of people and communities all across Central America. All of our programs are guided by a philosophy of empowerment. Instead of giving things to people, we partner with them to create opportunities that allow them to provide for themselves and their communities in the long run. Your school's Pulsera sale will bring enormous financial resources to countless people in Central America, but we also encourage you to look beyond the economics to see service in a new light. While Central America faces challenging economic realities, it is also known for its rich cultural heritage, close ties of family and community, and its stunning natural beauty. In the Pulsera Project, we try to discover the best of our partners, educate ourselves about their lives and values, and hopefully enrich each other's lives with the best of who we are. We believe that through art and through cultural exchange, we can come together to make the world a more equal and a more colorful place. When you wear a Pulsera, you not only share the voice of a Central American artist, but you also raise your own voice, speaking out for opportunity, unity, and human rights in our increasingly global society. Thank you for your support, and thank you for joining us in coloring the world.